What's up, guys? I thought I'd do a silly intro. Anyways, it's 10:57 in the morning on October 2nd. It's Friday. Haven't done an update in a little while. Been really busy. Had a friend from Florida come last week. Been cleaning out my apartment. Been working with Dean on two projects. Two kind of big projects, but those are fun. Before I get to the main topic, well, the trans topic of this video, I just wanted to do a little, not a rant so much, but just a little tangent on media and newspaper and print and blah blah. Anyways, I don't know if you guys keep up with it, but print is dying. A lot of newspapers are folding, whatever, so I want to encourage you to read newspapers and stuff, and just, buy publications that interest you, and, yeah, I'm really interested in the do-it-yourself lo-fi culture scene, like, making your own zines and stuff, so if anyone does things like that, I'd be really into it. But just a book I read lately was Seductive Poison, about the Jonestown Massacre. Finally got finished with it. It's a personal account of the survivor account, and I didn't realize a lot of things about Jonestown. I just knew it was, the mass suicide of everything. But if you're into sociology and just the effect that cults have, the Stockholm Syndrome, just institutions and how they work and how brainwashing works, I don't know. It's very interesting. I just started a new book, DIY, Do-It-Yourself, The Rise of Lo-Fi Culture, by Amy Spencer. That promises to be a good read, so I'm excited about that. Picked up The Nation, which is an awesome news magazine, The Crusade Against Sex Trafficking, and this is kind of like a feministy type issue, it seems. The Nation's cool. Anybody out there read that? The Week has really good illustrations, really liberal, it's really cool. Just, whatever news media. But what's cool about SF is we have these, free publications like Slingshot. It's radical anarchy stuff. It's so cool. Let's see, I have another one. Spring. It's so cool. Cities like Portland, New York City, San Francisco, LA, they have, just independent publications. What's not? Oh yeah, we also have the Bay Area Reporter, which is the LGBT newspaper. For example, Bevan Dufty, one of our, I think he's he's a supervisor. He's gonna make a mayoral bid for the next race for 2011, so that's cool. But we have a gay magazine, and they welcome you to Leather Week, which is cool. And we also have these these comics called Healthy Penis, and they're encouraging guys to get tested for syphilis, which guys totally should. Healthy Penis, it's funny, but they're these installments of comics, and they're all really funny penis stuff. So I find that funny. I collect those. I've been collecting them since they came out. Also, we have two main, newsprint publications. Well, we have the Chronicle, which is our paid-for newspaper, which I read sometimes. Then we have the Examiner, which is free and printed on soy ink, but leans a little more conservative. But we have the Guardian, which is kind of like the music, film, whatever. Submission Possible, culture, whatever. It says, 7 local kinksters prove that women in BDSM are happy, liberated, and sexy as hell. Plus erotic comics, the music of porn, and more. So SF is sex positive, to say the least. And I guess, people that are from the West Coast must be like, duh, this is nothing new. But coming from the South, which is not sex positive at all, or really America is not really all that sex positive. So it's really refreshing to see these funny things. And I don't know, well, I'm not going to show that on YouTube. But we also have SF Weekly, which is just, general rundown. Yes, cannabis. Join normal. There's so much cannabis stuff going on because of the recession. Grassroots. I was reading an article, I follow a lot of blogs, about how marijuana consumption is up in the recession, and how that always happens. That's always a trend, that marijuana consumption goes up during a recession. I find that funny. They were joking that people always find the money to get high. And I'm sure I'll get comments for that. And someone said something about me, asked me how my meth addiction going, which is very interesting. I've talked about being a medical marijuana patient before, but I don't do meth. I found that was kind of funny to me. But it does bring up a good a good topic of meth abuse in the gay male community. It's a huge problem here. It's a huge problem in the gay community at large. I might even do a video about it. There's a great documentary on it. But SF Weekly, Stimulus Wreckage this week. And then The Guardian, censored issue, and then Whip It is out. Drew Barrymore's directorial debut. I'm kind of surprised Drew Barrymore hasn't directed anything until now. Oh yeah, look at this. Gay newspaper, Obama may be in SF during the DC march. You know, on October 11th, they're doing a Equality March, National Equality March, and Obama might be here in San Francisco playing golf. And I also like Wired magazine. This is the British edition. Wired's awesome for technology nerds and whatever. So anyways, that was random. I don't know, that's what I'm reading, that's what I do. I'm really into media lately and blogging, whatever. I'll talk about that later. But the point of this video is facial hair dysphoria. We know, I blog a lot about having lower dysphoria. Some guys talk about chest dysphoria, voice dysphoria. And, something guys really want when they start teeing, whatever, is facial hair. And I want to get my thoughts on that. A lot of guys get really upset if they don't grow it. I have a lot of friends that are 3-4 years on tee and no signs of facial hair. And they're really upset. And facial hair is not something I wanted so much when I started tee. It wasn't as important to me as two other things. When I started, I wanted dick and deep voice. So I got the deep voice. That's actually my voice, but I don't speak that loudly, whatever, so this is just my comfortable range, whatever. What have you. I had to learn to talk in the chest range, and it definitely vibrates here, and you can feel it, and it's kind of funky, but it's cool, whatever. I used to think, I think I used to talk up here because I was used to speaking in a head voice, but it actually comes from the chest once your voice changes, and that's something kind of, that was hard for me at least to switch. And, I've done some vocal training and stuff, so that, I don't know, I just was more aware of those things. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. I was just saying I was really into getting the deeper voice and the dick growth. But a lot of people get upset about facial hair, and I was thinking about it, and a lot of my friends, just aren't getting it, or not getting it the rate they want, or just don't have it at all. And they always, talk to me about my facial hair, and I got it, pretty good. Mine started the first month. I get all this, can almost connect. This still doesn't connect, it's kind of funny. This does, still kind of growing this out. But just want to grow it, or leave it for this video. I'll probably shave it. I've been shaving it a lot. It's annoying. But I was trying to think, I got my facial hair right away. By 6 months, I pretty much had a decent goatee. And, even by 4 months, I had a decent goatee. So, it wasn't something I really wanted badly, but it's something I definitely like. And it's something that I wouldn't want to be without. And I thought, if I was 4 years on tee, I'm actually next month 4 years on tee. Awesome. I was thinking, if I did not have it, would I be upset? And I think yes. I think I would be dysphoric about my facial hair. Or if my voice wasn't in a register I was content with, I would be upset. So I think, dysphoria focuses on secondary sex characteristics as well as just anatomy and body and surgery. So we have to think about that too. And, so there's other things you can be dysphoric about. I'm probably going to go bald because the gene for male pattern baldness is carried on the X chromosome, and trans men have 2. So we are twice as likely to get, to go bald, and I think that's already happening, and I enjoy my long hippie hair and whatnot, so that sucks. But yeah, if I didn't have facial hair, how would I feel? I think I would be upset, and I would want the ability to grow it. I like that I have the ability to wear it if I want, or be clean-shaven. If I could only be clean-shaven, would I like that? No, definitely my facial hair makes me feel masculine. Not more masculine than a guy that's not clean-shaven, but for me that's a good external presentation of my gender. And, I'm not saying I'm more masculine than someone that can't grow facial hair, or more manly appearing. Just for me, it makes me feel more masculine, or just more comfortable with myself and my masculinity. And I just kind of see myself as a scruffy kind of beatnik hippie dude. Anyways, so yeah. So facial hair dysphoria. Share your thoughts if you you don't have it, maybe do a video response saying how you feel about it if it doesn't bother you. Some guys want to be clean shaven. Not all guys want facial hair. That's the other side to it. Some guys have so much facial hair they'd rather not, and other guys want it. It always seems the grass is greener on the other side. So you guys enjoy your weekend. Happy October. Looks like I'm heading to a vegetarian festival tomorrow, and that will be awesome. So yeah, hope you guys all are well. Alright, peace.